My name is Justin Rosak. I'm from Zionsville, Pennsylvania. First time I ever played disc golf was my sophomore year of high school. I played basketball with some buddies, and there was 3 brothers that I played basketball with, and so their whole family kind of got into disc golf, and so they invited me out to play and kind of got hooked. This was in like the spring of 2017. Started playing disc golf then, and then within the next 2 months of me starting to play, I played my first tournament and then played in an Eagles Wings Flex Start tournament, which is where I first heard about Eagles Wings. So being on tour all the time, we don't really get to go to church on Sundays, and so this community that we've built together on tour especially has just taken the place of what a church would be on a Sunday. I think the disc golf community is very unique in the fact that it is just so relational. You can have so many relationships when you're on the course. I love to hear other people's stories. I love to just sit there and listen and be the kind of guy that is always there for people. So whether it's believers or unbelievers that we see on tour, like, I just want to continue building those relationships. But the faith part of it comes in where when I am with unbelievers, I want to act different. I want them to be able to see something different that's in me and be able to stand out from other people that are around. My life verse that I've kind of tied to basically my whole faith journey is Romans 12:1-2. I appeal to you, therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. And through that, with the iron sharpens iron, there's a lot of struggles when you're out on the road, and a lot of times where things get really hard and things just like seem so out of your control. But the one thing that you can always work towards is your relationship with God. That can be like the one constant in your life, no matter what's going on around you, and no matter if you don't know where you're staying the next week on tour, or even if you took last place at the last event that you were played in. Like, it really shouldn't matter. Your relationship with God is your first and foremost priority in life. And so hopefully I can sharpen the other ones around me, pour into their lives what others have poured into me, so that they can eventually do the same thing, where they can go out and be able to sharpen other people around them.